4 down, 2 to go. Hello everyone, my name is DAGG and welcome back to another video. Let's talk about the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack. A pack that is a DLC that adds 48 new courses to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's just massive. And in that pack, they promised us to include 6 new characters. 4 of them are already out, those being Birdo, Pit Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek. Which leaves the question, which are the other 2 final drivers that are going to be in the game? Because it could literally be anyone, so I've made a list of all the possible characters and the ones that I think have the most chances of being in the game. First on the list I have the most likely characters, which are the characters that have the most possibilities of being here. And let's start with the obvious, Diddy Kong. I think Diddy Kong debuted on Mario Kart Wii, and I never noticed he wasn't in the game. Like, there are even toys of Diddy Kong in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe vehicles. So actually thinking that, oh wait, Diddy Kong isn't actually in the game, it's weird. It's weird because I always thought he was there, but he isn't. He's like one of the main Mario characters. He's the most likely character to be added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The other big character that I think also has the biggest possibility besides Diddy Kong is Pauline. Pauline was very popular in the old days, but now she's having a comeback. Ever since Super Mario Odyssey, she has been appearing in Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Golf, and she even appeared in the Mario movie. She's already a playable character in Mario Kart Tour. So keeping on with the trend, like Pauline has to be in the game. Like she's going to be added. I really think that Diddy Kong and Pauline are the biggest contenders. However, Nintendo may surprise us because we'll have another category of also very possible characters that if Nintendo chooses not to use Pauline or Diddy Kong, these are the ones that they are going to use. First up, we have Dixie Kong. I mean, yeah, she's a very famous and popular Mario character. However, it would be very weird to have Dixie Kong but not Diddy Kong. We could also have the GOAT Funky Kong. Like, this is the best character out of the whole Kong family. Like, having Funky Kong, that would be insane. It would be very funny to have Funky Kong but not Diddy Kong. Also, Funky Kong is like the best character in Mario Kart Wii and in everything. Funky mode to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Come on, Nintendo. And finally, another very possible character is Bob King, like the Bob King. I don't know, I think that he has a very high chance for some reason. I don't know why, but it just gives me vibes that he's going to be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Next up, I have a list of characters that may be in the game. However, they're not bad additions, but it would be weird to have these characters instead of the characters that I previously mentioned. So characters like Koopa Paratroopa, which is just a Koopa but with wings. I mean, it's possible. We could also have Hammer Bro or Chargin Chuck. Both of these characters I think have appeared in Mario Kart Tour or in some previous Mario Kart game. Peachette could also be an addition as a clone to Peach. However, I don't think they're going to like have clones as DLC drivers. That would be weird, but we could also very much get Peachette. It's possible. We could also have Captain Toad. He's not that likely, but Captain Toad is playable in Mario Kart Tour, so having Captain Toad is not so far-fetched. We could also have a comeback from Honey Queen. She made her debut in Mario Kart 7 and hasn't been seen since, but she was a playable character similar to King Bob-omb. Well, she's less popular than King Bob-omb, but she's a veteran. She could easily make it into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Next up is Nabbit. Nabbit also made its debut in Mario Kart Tour, and it's becoming kind of a popular Mario character, even though I don't think it's popular enough to be with the other drivers. However, if you want to make Nabbit more popular, you should add it to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He's possible, and I mean, he will be fine. I'm fine with all these characters, like I don't have a problem with any of them. And finally, from the likely list, I have Montimo, who I believe is also playable in Mario Kart Tour. I'm not sure, but Montimo, I mean, you can see Montimos in the game, so having Montimo as a playable driver in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Next up, I want to talk about the weird characters. Like, these characters will be very weird to have in the game. First up is Donkey Kong Jr. Yes, I know he appeared in a previous game, and in Tour you can actually play as Pixel Donkey Kong Jr., but that's the thing. That would be very weird because Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are very different games. Even though they are both Mario Karts, they are very different games. So I don't know, I don't feel like the aesthetic of Donkey Kong Jr. will fit into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but who knows? I mean, Nintendo can do whatever they want. And the other character that I have on this list is Poochy. I don't know, yeah, he's adorable, but I don't know if Poochy is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC worthy with all the previous characters that I just mentioned. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm probably wrong, but I mean, considering how popular the other characters are, I don't know if Poochy will make it, even though he's possible, he's definitely possible, but who knows. And next up, I have the third-party characters. We already have Link from The Legend of Zelda. We already have the villagers from Animal Crossing and Isabelle. And we also already have the Inklings from Splatoon. So it wouldn't hurt to have another third-party characters, right? Like the final two being two third-party characters. So which are our options? Let's start with the veterans, those being, first of all, Rob. Rob was an unlockable character in Mario Kart DS. He's a very cool character, very unique, and I would like seeing him come back. That would be cool and unique. Like, I don't know how he would work with all the card combinations, but I don't know, he will be interesting and cool. Next up, we have Pac-Man. Pac-Man, yes, if you don't know, Pac-Man is a playable character in the arcade version of Mario Kart. I think it's Mario Kart GP or GT, something like that. I will put it on screen. But you can play as Pac-Man and the Ghost, but I think Pac-Man being the main guy, he's the most likely character to be in it. Yet again, I think the arcade version is made by Namco with help of Nintendo. So I don't know if they would add Pac-Man. They definitely could, but who knows? That's still like on the air, but he is also very possible. And finally, final character, third party that I think it's possible to have in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is Kirby. When you saw the trailer for Rosalina, for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, and you saw Kirby in the Mario Kart track, are you going to tell me that you didn't think it was a Mario Kart DLC announcement at first? When I first saw it, when I was a kid, I thought, oh my god, they are adding Kirby into Mario Kart. And that wouldn't be, like, and that would be so cool. Like, imagine Kirby, like combination of Kirby Air Ride with Mario Kart, so having Kirby, I don't know, driving his little star, that would be so cool. And I know this is a long shot, but I don't know, I would love to have Kirby in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And those are all the characters that are possible to be the final drivers of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, the final two can be anyone from this list, or it could be someone else entirely, but these are what I think are that have the most possibility of being the final drivers. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel a lot, and I'll see you next time. See ya, bye.